Hello everyone and good morning. This is Friday and it is the 10th of November, just the day before Veterans Day. I am a veteran myself, so the state is observing this day as a state holiday. Also, I believe it's a federal holiday, but so I'm off today and had an opportunity to make a video, so that's what I'm doing. If you're new to my channel, the name of my channel is Side Hustle Sam, and I am Sam, your host, not Sam, your host. That's someone asked me if my last name was your host. No, my name is Sam, and I am your host, not Sam, your host. So anyway, today's video is about a Airbnb fail, I would say. I had some guests that stayed in my Airbnb for a longer period of time than I normally allow. These folks were construction crew, and they were staying in my Airbnb, and they stayed for probably about 3.5 to 4 months, somewhere around that time. Now the money was good, so that was great, and that was wonderful that I was able to get full occupancy for those 3 or 4 months that they were in there. But the after effects were not so great. So this video is about, I'm gonna do a walkthrough of my Airbnb and kind of show you what it looked like after they left. Now I have had some resolution from Airbnb, not what I wanted, but a little bit. And Airbnb wants you to jump through all kinds of hoops. And that's one thing that I have thought about is, going into retirement at the end of next month, do I really want to be dealing with Airbnb? Yeah, it's more money, but there's also a lot more work on the back end. So I'm thinking I'm just going to clean up the place and get it presentable, and then list it on Zillow and rent it out as a long-term rental. Getting out of the Airbnb business altogether. It's just too much work for someone who really wants passive income. It's more work than I really want to do. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably just take out the furniture and put it into a storage building, or sell some of it, or maybe even rent it partially furnished for a little bit more. But so I'll just do that and get it listed on Zillow and see if I can get it rented out pretty good. I think I can get anywhere from $1,200 to $1,400 a month for this house as a regular long-term rental. Of course, I'm going to have to be very careful about who I allow to go into there, make sure that they have good credit. And going forward on my rentals, I am no longer going to be accepting payments other than electronically. I'm going to require all the payments to come through my account electronically and be made through electronic means. It's just a lot of trouble having to go by the bank and drop off money orders or whatever that people pay with, cash or however they pay. So that's what I'm going to be doing going forward. Now I do have one of my rentals that I am going through an eviction process with, so it's kind of an odd time right now with the rentals and the Airbnb. I'm going to be closing the Airbnb, going through an eviction with one of my long-term tenants, and hopefully have them out of there fairly soon. I know it being coming up on the holidays, it may be a couple of months before I can get them out. But once I do get them out, I'm going to clean the place up and get it ready to rent to another tenant. And then going forward, I'm going to be only renting to folks who can pay electronically. I have 2 houses that are occupied right now with tenants. They're younger tenants, which the younger folks know how to do the electronic payments. The older tenants don't necessarily know how to do that. And if I do get an older tenant who seems like it'd be a good tenant, I might consider taking a regular payment, without doing the electronic payment. But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, without further ado, I'm going to get on to this video and show you the aftermath of the tenants moving out of the house, the Airbnb. And this might be the last time that I have this house featured on my videos. I'm going to be doing some more videos in the near future. uh, about the house that I am getting ready to renovate. This is the property that I bought maybe over a year ago, and it has just sat, and I haven't really done a whole lot with it. Been very busy with my job and eBay and Airbnb and all the other things that I've been doing. So I've kind of put that off to the side and haven't really done anything with it. But going into retirement, I'll have plenty of time, and I'll be able to spend time working on that house. So be looking for that in the future. I'll be doing a series of videos of fixing the house and getting it ready to rent. So without further ado, I'm going to go on to the video and let you see what the house looks like, and recap at the end of the video, and kind of let you know that this is something that you kind of have to expect when you do rental houses. So without further ado, here we go. Let's get into it. Okay, my house on Magnolia Place is what it's called, was recently vacated by the Airbnb tenants, and this is how they left the house. They've got my furniture all stacked up. Not sure what the purpose was here of doing this. Maybe there's some damage underneath that I haven't found yet, that I haven't discovered. But they've taken an outside chair and put it in here for the table. As I discovered, the trash was everywhere, but I discovered why they left this chair here. Is we walk back and look at the kitchen. Turn the light on. There's piles of trash in the can. No liner in the can. They've moved the microwave. There's dishes all over the place, stacked up. There's a knife in the floor. Nothing has been swept. But this is what the kitchen looks like. Frying pan out. Dishes out everywhere. Looking in the refrigerator, still full of food, needs to be cleaned out. As we walk back here, turn the light on here. This is what happened to my dining room chairs. They're obviously destroyed, broken into little pieces. They left the bedrooms in a mess. Trash everywhere. Going into the bathroom. It's probably one of the cleaner rooms in the house, but it's still got a lot of cleaning to do. As we continue to look around, you can see that there's filthy hair in the shower. We walk back through here. And this is how the den was left. Looks like that's gonna have to be washed. I think they turned this into a bedroom. They had more people in here that should have been in here. And this is just how they left it. And I don't know where my fire pokers are. I walk into the hallway and look at the bathroom. Left towels everywhere, a pair of underwear on the side of the tub. They just left the trash. Sink is filthy. And we'll look at the last two bedrooms. This little mirror right here actually belongs on top of this dresser. And it is an antique dresser set. I came in one time and the mirror was missing, and I talked to the person who rented it, and he didn't seem to have too much concern about where the mirror was. And this is the bedroom. Master bedroom. See how they left my lamp? That'll have to be replaced. Oh, and there's no back to the remote, so I'll have to see if I can find that. Bunch of screws in here that don't go in there. Yep, this is just how they left it. My pillow is back there. Honestly, I'm surprised that the remotes are even able to locate. And here's some broken tile. And it kind of smells bad in this bathroom. Alright, so let's go out and look at the outside. It's really disheartening how they left this. This is an air mattress. And then there's another air mattress. They're telling how many people were in here. And we got broken tile. There's one of my things that go with the fireplace. Looks like here's another one. The table was left outside to be rained on. Let's see how they left it out here. Beer bottles. Beer bottle and beer can. Modelo. That window pane is busted out. There's my other chair. Empty bottle of Smirnoff. At least they didn't take my stove and my dryer. All right. So this is something that you deal with sometimes when you have an Airbnb, or actually when you just rent in general, when you do long-term rentals. People don't really seem to care about you. They're about your stuff. They're not paying for it. They're not responsible for it until you make them responsible for it, which I have filed a claim against these Airbnb guests. So I'm waiting to see if the person who rented this place will respond to my claim. I hope that they will. Otherwise, I've got a lot of cleaning to do. I've got a lot of fixing to do. And so I need to get to it. So that is what you get sometimes. So you just have to take the good with the bad, because sometimes it's good and sometimes it's not. So I hope you enjoyed the video today. Of course, it wasn't one of my happiest videos. This house needs a little repair, so I'm just going to close it down for about a month, make those repairs and get on with it. So if you did enjoy the video, be sure and give it a like and thumbs up, and be sure and hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I put up a new video. And come back and join us as often as you can. Thank you and have a great day. Bye.
Hey, this is Brother Side Hustle coming to you from the headquarters in Montgomery, Alabama. Peace.